Hi. Video time. I'm gonna adjust my mic real quick.
How's my mic?
I think yours is good.
We are good at making podcasts.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
My name is Mauro.
And I'm Dan.
And
This is...
no, that's our intro.
And that's our intro. And this
we're
is...
in Brooklyn.
And we're in Brooklyn.
And
this is...
we just had food. And this is...
Let's talk about Wiped Out Wednesdays. We're getting good at that.
Yeah.
I never know what we're going to say.
Yeah, but we sense each other. It's so I think we're on the dot 30 episodes in with this one.
Really?
So total, I think so.
So shout out to us for doing this.
Yeah, the big 30.
What
30 under 30.
What my biggest...
Shout out to my friend Danny Casal who got on 30 under 30 if you
Hey.
want to listen to his podcast.
Or Danny, if you want to have us on your
Yeah,
podcast.
Cool Man Coffee Dan on all platforms.
Yeah.
He's famous now and doesn't talk to me anymore. So let's talk about weird because we haven't done a dinosaur yet.
Yeah, how have we not done a
because
dinosaur?
I feel like it's generic to do like, oh, here's the T-Rex. Oh, here's the T-Rex.
We eventually should
We're
do
gonna
the
do it.
T-Rex.
But this is a dinosaur that no one ever heard of, the Argentinosaurus.
How do you say the last part?
Huinculensis. Huinculensis.
Why did you say it like
Because you always want me to say it. You want me to say Latin words in English.
No, I want you to say a word without putting a accent on it.
Argentinosaurus huinculensis.
There you go. Like a stupid gringo.
So these are big giants. More than I like to admit that should have ever existed.
No, this is the largest dinosaur ever.
Yeah.
Maybe the largest living thing of all time
To ever walk the earth.
that we know of.
There
There might be some like secret thing that was made out of jelly.
They belong to the Titanosaurus family.
Which is such a cool dinosaur name.
Titanosaurus. It's a group. It's a posse. It's a gang of large sauropods. Sauropods? Sauropods.
Yeah.
You've seen sauropods.
Yeah. Like
You know what they look like.
at the grocery store.
You've seen...
Here's one shopping. That's my one for the day. Yeah, you have to make it shopping in Photoshop.
You've seen The Good Dinosaur. You've seen
great movie.
The Land Before Time.
Great childhood.
The first dinosaur that they see in Jurassic Park when they walk into the park for the first time.
The Brontosaurus.
The Bronchiosaurus.
Bronchiodontosaurus.
Yeah, something like that. So they lived a long time ago.
The late Cretaceous period.
Cretaceous? Or
Cretaceous.
The late
You
Cretaceous.
just gonna try to embarrass me in front of all our friends?
I like to do that.
100 million years ago to 90 million years ago.
Yeah, this is like the last of the dinosaurs, kind of.
No.
It's like 30 million years before.
65 million years ago. It's like going for a walk in the woods.
Yeah, it's
65 million years ago.
It's 35 million years before the extinction. Sorry, 25 million years before the extinction.
Yes.
So
big old rock.
They were big. They were big.
How big?
I don't know how else to emphasize how
Huge.
big. They were huge. They're
Huge.
huge. We're gonna build a great dinosaur. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be great.
I mean, it was a big, great dinosaur.
Yeah. So
Let's talk numbers.
yeah, are we doing feet, meters?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 to 40 meters long,
98 to 130 feet long.
8 meters tall,
26 feet.
50 to 100,000 kilograms.
50 to 100 tons. Now, we talking imperial tons or short tons?
Metric tons.
Metric tons. That's the one. We nailed it.
So yeah, that's 110,000 to 200,000 pounds.
It's really hard to quantify this.
So I did it for you.
Lengthwise, if you took Andre the Giant and you laid him down, 18 of them.
I was like, one? Just if you took one under the giant, okay.
Yeah, and then you multiplied him
Then
18.
Command V, Command V, Command V.
Yeah, that's a lot. If you want to compare height,
Yeah.
now you guys know the size of like a piece of printer paper, right?
When
So,
you
right
just
here?
lay it on the... No, it's a flat.
Oh, flat?
Yeah.
What a weird comparison.
Yeah, it's a flat.
All right, so this is really difficult to...
It's
all
a
right.
flat. You
80
know what a ream of paper looks like. That's 500 sheets. A ream
That
of
is not
paper.
an average piece of... whatever. 80,000 sheets of
80,000
paper.
sheets of paper stacked on top of each other.
Now, how much did it weigh?
15,000 bowling balls.
You guys know what a bowling ball feels like, right? If you don't, well, I feel bad for you. Bowling's
Try
great.
carrying 3 20-pounders in your hands.
I'm really strong, so I could probably do like
Trying
6.
the average person.
All right.
The average person, and it's also very hard. But 15,000
Yeah,
of
like
them,
physically,
like a pool,
holding it.
a pool just filled with bowling balls.
I can't pick that up.
Or tennis balls, like we did. That's my point for the day.
Bing.
Tennis balls for everything.
Oh.
So where were they?
This country that Moro is a fan of, Argentina, because it's literally the name.
Argentinosaurus.
Yeah.
Literally in the name. If you ever failed that question at trivia, shame on you, because the information's right there. It's like failing an open book test.
Yeah. Now, why are we talking about this dinosaur that no one's ever heard of?
Yeah, like why can't we talk about the T-Rex or the Triceratops or the
that one? You know what I'm talking about?
the one. I don't know it, but it spits black stuff.
Such a cool dinosaur.
We're talking about the Argentinosaurus because, according to scientists and paleontologists, they are the largest living thing
Land animal.
to have ever walked the earth. I did not finish. You didn't let me finish.
You ran through
the
land
largest
animal.
living thing to walk the earth.
All right.
Not
fair.
swim the earth. Walk the earth.
What if they walk on the bottom of the sea?
All right, let's talk history now. I like the history part.
So the first bone was discovered in 1897 by a farmer.
1987.
The first bone was discovered in 1987. Shout out to the year I was born.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to me. By a
And
farmer.
Messi.
And who?
Messi, Argentina. Makes sense.
Soccer.
Football, yeah.
Football. Anyways, it was discovered by a farmer on his farm near the city of
PLAZA HUINCUL, which is the name, huinculensis.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
In the
Neuquén. I don't know how to say that in English. Province, which is in Patagonia.
the Patagonia region, which is famous for yielding hundreds, if not thousands, of fossils.
Yeah, you go to Patagonia and start digging, you'll probably find
Not the store.
a fossil. Yeah, I try to Google like a picture of Patagonia.
Probably a real pain in the
Man, the
Yeah.
SEO that Patagonia does.
butt. You know
my
they're a B
God.
Corp?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
They're one
that.
of like the most socially responsible companies out there.
All right, good for them then. I was gonna be like, can you just
No,
let
they're-
my
they're-
country have this one? But no,
They're a great company.
that's fine.
So the excavation site happened in 1989.
Yeah, at
where,
the same farm, by
yes,
the way.
they dug out several vertebrae, part of a tail, as well as a complete femur measuring. Nope.
I can't even do. You can't.
What's
do
your
it.
wingspan?
Probably like 7 feet.
All right, a foot
Yeah.
longer than that.
Yeah.
This thing was 8 feet long. The average human
The femur.
Yeah, the thigh bone, just for
Yeah.
those who don't know. The average human femur is 19 inches long.
So
So,
that's like a foot and something.
are there any 8 feet tall basketball players?
No, I doubt it.
All right. Well,
That's
there's got to
like-
be
that's
some
like-
8
that's
foot
like
tall
medical
human
at
being.
that point.
I mean, it's medical when you're like 7 something.
I know, but the vertebrae they found, the largest one they found, was 5 feet 3 inches tall and 4 feet 3 inches wide. It's like the vertebrae was built like Danny DeVito.
There were so many easy jokes there. Now, what do they eat?
Plants. I wrote Veganosaurus. I don't know why that's not a dinosaur,
It wouldn't eat honey.
but
I still don't understand that about vegans.
because it's
It's
the hard
stupid.
work
It's a
of an
stupid
animal.
rule. It is a stupid rule. You're not hurting them. Whatever.
All right, let's talk babies.
Hatchlings. They were estimated to be
1 meter,
or 3.3 feet long, and they weighed about
5 kilograms.
or 11 pounds.
That's a hefty little youngin. It's like this.
No, wider than that.
Yeah, it's a meter.
At like 6 inches.
It's around a meter. No,
6 inches more. There you go.
Sorry, my arm. Okay, there. So that's how long they were.
But
they
that's
only
adorable.
Weighed, but they only weighed 11 pounds.
It's
You
like
could
a miniature dinosaur.
It's like a belt.
What? Your belt weighs 11 pounds? What are you,
It's like a
Batman?
studded. It's like a studded belt.
What belt weighs 11 pounds? You need to go to different stores.
What are you, Batman? That's a good joke.
Yeah.
Oh, props. So they were, so they were big. They were big. So basically, nothing ate it, right?
Oh,
'Cause-
things ate it.
What?
The gigantus... I always screw this up.
Gigantosaurus.
Why didn't they just call it the Gigantosaurus?
It was taken. The domain was taken. I got the giggles.
And they also were eaten by the Maposaurus.
Both found in Argentina. They both look like kind of the T-Rex.
Yeah, honestly, Argentina sounded like a prehistoric nightmare.
Yeah, I think it was just 'cause of dry climate, you know.
There's actually a lot of reasons for it, but if you want to learn about them, you got to go back to previous episodes because we did talk about
Oh,
this.
yeah, we do talk about the different eras. We should do episodes on eras instead of specific animals.
This is
just
not
to
called
focus.
Let's Talk About Cool Eras.
Yeah, but we can do an exception. Like once a month, we talk about a different era.
All right.
Anyway, they're dead.
They are.
Clearly, because you would feel the step probably from like 200 miles away because it's huge. It weighed 100 tons.
These animals are just incredible. I would
Like
when
we would come up to like the size of their toe.
When I was in kindergarten, my babysitter Spring brought me to see Jurassic Park, and I have been
He was in kindergarten when Jurassic Park came out.
Were you even alive?
Whoa, it was 91. I wasn't.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've just been a huge fan of just dinosaurs since when I was a little kid. Like, I knew the Latin names. Anyways.
Yeah, I had a little Triceratops like action figure. Like everyone was obsessed. with dinosaurs.
No. Like, I had like an unhealthy obsession,
okay.
like I do with whatever I get.
I feel like
involved in.
every kid has that too.
I was a cool kid,
But no one heard about this dinosaur.
I didn't. Hear
The
about it.
Argentinosaurus. Everyone heard about the T-Rex or the Triceratops or all those, but not this one.
So the Cretaceous
Paleogene.
extinction event.
Yeah.
Big
rock.
hit the Earth.
Boom.
Earth went boom.
I'm gonna use the one we used from what was it, Titanic?
They don't need to know that. It could have been like, oh my god, he's so good at editing videos.
I'll use it again. No, but I did edit that. That was me. But yeah.
It was me.
But they believe that their population was declining already because one, they just ate plants.
They were too big
they
to
were
really
too
survive.
big. They were small. They were slow. Sorry, they were
Nope.
too big. They were slow, and I think they reached top speeds of like 5 miles an hour, which is like the speed of a turtle. So just
Yeah.
imagine like boom, boom, boom. That's their step.
Yeah, it's like
That's how
Jurassic
slow
Park.
they are. So like predators are gonna catch up to them. There are dinosaurs that ran like 30 miles an hour back then.
They had thin and crunchy necks.
Yeah, you can like a predator can just jump up to the neck
I mean,
and it's gone.
it's a lot of velociraptors to take it down.
Not velociraptors. I'm talking about like the what was
I'm
it?
just more so
The
referencing.
Maposaurus or the Giganotosaurus?
I'm referencing Jurassic World when the Velociraptor saves everybody.
The predators and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the Argentinosaurus. Read up on it. Look up pictures and comparisons because I mean you just saw them here. But
Yeah.
audio people, go learn about the Argentinosaurus and
Some quick reminders.
email us.
We have a new website,
We have a website. Look at it.
animalspodcast.com. Please, you could hit us up in the contact form. We'd love to hear from you. And next Thursday.
Well, it would be tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So if you're watching this, tune in tomorrow. We are actually working with BuzzFeed and Amazon.
Yeah.
And we are going to be doing a monthly streaming event with them where
We'll put a link.
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna be talking
Amazon.com/live. But it'll be there.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be there. And watch us talk about different
cool
products.
animal products.
Yeah, that everyone loves and uses. But the Argentinosaurus couldn't use any of these products because it was too big.
It's too big to use anything,
Too big to be.
even for your 11-pound belt,
Yeah.
Batman.
But like,
Oh,
what are you, Batman?
completely unrelated. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch the new Batman trailer.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
I didn't think Twilight was going to be good as Batman.
Captain Vampire was going to
No, Captain Vampire looks like he's going to be amazing.
Nah, he's been good. I had an argument with my girlfriend about him being an A-list actor. She doesn't believe so. I do.
Stop being emotionally abusive to Juliet.
I'm not. I talk about movies. In the last 3 years, Robin Pattinson really redeemed himself for the terrible thing that was Twilight. But
Hold up. Twilight was a great series of movies. I don't care what anybody says. I'll say it. It's on the internet. I like Twilight. So
that's a soundbite. Argentinosaurus didn't like Twilight because it wasn't released yet. Because it was a giant Titanosaurus group of sauropods that lived
you're getting there.
in the late Cretaceous period,
All right.
and then ate plants and
Then it died.
had an 8-foot long femur, and it
Boom.
was really big. And then it blew up along with all the other dinosaurs.
You did it. You did a great job. And that's our Wiped Out Wednesday episode. Don't forget to, if you're on YouTube, click the subscribe button, hit the notifications, leave us a comment, share us with your friends. And if you're listening to us, please share us with people. And if you're on Apple Podcasts, leave us a review. And we love you and recycle.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and being awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
See you later.